Hello student, in this lecture we are going to study a lesson, the verb. What is verb? The verb makes a sentence meaningful. What it means? The word verb tells us something about the person or a thing in the sentence. It expresses an action, event, activities, or a state of the subject. Okay, the verb indicates the action done by the subject in the sentence. For example, the verb tells us that what a person or a thing does in the sentence. For example, Hari loves. In this sentence, a verb loves tells us that what action subject Hari does in the sentence. The dog barks. The barks is the verb that tells us the action of the dog. Secondly, what is done to a person or a thing is tells by the verb. For example, Hari is scolded. So, in this example, the action is done with the subject Hari is scolding. So, the scolding is the action which is done with the Hari. The window is broken. So, the breaking action is done with the window. So, the things that happen with the subject in the sentence. Thirdly, what a person or a thing is means it tells us about the state of the subject, the position of the subject. Okay, for example, the cat is dead. In this sentence, we can easily identify the word dead refers that the cat is not alive. So, the position or the state of the cat is dead. Second, I will sorrow. So, in this sentence, the position of I, that is me, is a sorrowful. The condition of a subject is sorrowful. So, the state is explained by the verb sorrow in this sentence. So, here we can easily define a verb that a verb is a word used to tell something about person or a thing. The verb indicates the action done by the subject in the sentence. For example, he is collecting coins. He is collecting coins. So, here the action is of collecting by the subject he. Okay. Verbs are mainly classified into two types, that is regular verb and irregular verb. Regular verbs are that verbs that takes ed as a suffix when it changes from base form of verb to the past tense and past participle, and it takes ed as a suffix to the verb. For example, a work is the base form and it changes in past tense as worked with suffixing ed, and past participle remains worked with suffixing ed. So the verb which suffixed by ed are called regular verbs, and irregular verb do not suffix with ed, it suffixed with different forms. It changes from base form of the verb to past tense and past participle in a different way. For example, write, a verb is the base form and it changes itself as a wrote in past tense and written in a past participle. Leave is the base form of the verb. It changes itself as a left in a past tense and remains left in a past participle. Speak is the base form of the verb and it changes as a spoke in a past tense and spoken in a past participle. So here we can say the irregular verbs are a form of past tense and past participle in a different way than the regular verb. It forms the past tense and past participle as the same in the past tense and past participle, means the base form of the verb changes as a different way that the past tense, and in the past participle it remains as it is, means the base form sit changes as a sat in a past tense and remain sat in a past participle. Build is the base form of the verb. It changes built in a past tense and remain built in a past participle. So tell is the base form of the verb, and told, it becomes told in a past tense and remain told in a past participle. So this is the one type of a changes occurs in the base form of the verb. Then there are other way of changes in a base form, that is it changes three different way, that is the base form of the verb is a bite, it changes in a past tense as a bit, and it also changes in a past participle as a beaten. So there are three different forms of the verb in a base form, in a past tense and in a past participle. That is, begin changes itself as a began in a past tense and begun in a past participle. Blow becomes blew in a past tense and then become blown in a past participle. So here we have three different form of a verb in a base form, past tense and past participle. Okay, so do becomes did in a past tense and done in a past participle. Grow becomes grew in a past tense and become grown in a past participle. All the three forms remains the same as in all tenses, in the base form, in the past tense and past participle. Here are some examples of that verb, that is cut, remains cut and cut in a past participle, remains as it is in all three forms of tenses, that is base form, past tense and past participle. So we can easily identify the regular verb and irregular verb. So irregular verbs are that verbs which does not suffix while changing with ed, and irregular verb and regular verbs are suffixed with ed while changing from base form to past tense and past participle. So this is the changes which occurs in the form of verb. So we can easily say that the verb which has the activity of shown or express as an action, event, and activities or a state of the subject in the sentence, it changes itself two way, that is regular verb and irregular verb. Regular verbs again changes itself in a past tense and past participle with the suffixing ed to the verb, and in irregular verb or that verbs we can easily identify that it does not changes itself with the suffixing ed, it changes three different way in itself. So in this lecture we learn the verb and its form, irregular verb and regular verb. Okay, thank you.